For This Week in Washington, I'm Brian Darling. Earmarks, favorable tax provisions, and drilling are the three big issues this week in Washington. Congress passed a massive continuing resolution to fund the government for the next year and inserted some ridiculous earmarks and special interest projects. Blimps are evidently critical to the people of Ohio and to the national security of America because Senator Sherrod Brown of Ohio secured a cool $3.2 million for a high-altitude airship. Squirrel enthusiasts are in luck. Senator Ted Stevens of Alaska has pledged millions in federal funds to fund research into the hibernation patterns of squirrels. Kids who hope to work at NASA someday may want to pack their bags for Colorado. Senators Wayne Allard and Ken Salazar have earmarked $800,000 for the Space Education Consortium. These earmarks are waste, and conservatives want the federal government to stop wasting their tax dollars. The bailout bill contains favorable tax provisions for special interest groups. One provision exempts from excise taxes the sales of arrow shafts consisting of all-natural wood that measure 5/16 of an inch or less in diameter. Senators have inserted a tax exemption to cover actors, production personnel, directors, and producers to jumpstart the economy in the left coast and Hollywood. It seems, too, that we're about to bail out the Daytona International Speedway. Other measures include an Indian employment tax credit, a tax break for Exxon Valdez litigants, and a wool research refund. Please read Legislative Lowdown and Human Events This Week for conservative issues coming up in Washington. David Kreutzer of the Heritage Foundation has written that energy is critical to the operation of our economy and the maintenance and improvement of our standard of living. So restricting access to energy hurts the economy, drives income down, and of course, drives up prices of other goods. Opening access to our own petroleum reserves can help our economy as it helps restrain rising energy costs. The message to Congress: drill, baby, drill. That's This Week in Washington. For more information, log on to heritage.org and stay tuned next week for more news and information.